Well, emergency services are settling in for a cold Christmas weekend with extra ambulances on hand for tonight's winter freeze. Our Neil Zarang joining us now live at Little Rock's MEMS headquarters, doing his best to avoid an emergency as well. Neil, you're kind of cold out there as well.
Yeah, Bob, it is cold out here. Take a look at this. Woo! Look how quickly that evaporates into just vapor out of this cup. You know, the wind is really what's making a big difference. You'd be out here in just a second, you'd instantly tell that it's something else with these old temperatures. Of course, you heard it from Keith. You're seeing it a bit with me now, but our emergency medical technicians, they've been out all day, and this is what they've been responding to. As temperatures go down, the frequency of some emergencies goes up.
We are in a heightened alert, knowing that what the temperatures are going to be.
Chris Marshall, operations director at MEMS, has more technicians in place for common winter woes.
In weather like this, you'll see an uptick in car wrecks. If it ices over, obviously slips and falls. You also, for the people that may be exposed to in long period of times to the weather, some hypothermia, and even in some cases we've seen some carbon monoxide issues.
Frozen weather can cause MEMS to bring all hands on deck, like in the snowstorm in February of last year. They don't anticipate weather that bad this time around, so they have yet to unwrap every tool available.
We have studded tires that we can put on for ice.
One thing they are asking for more of is patience. Potentially slick roads slows their travel time just as it does anyone else.
They're still coming. It just takes us a little bit longer to get there.
With all the risks around your home and car, medics' biggest piece of advice is to do your best to avoid them in the first place.
If you don't have to get out in this, then I would stay inside and stay warm.
They mentioned hypothermia. Take a look at this. In less than half an hour, we saw this shirt go from a wet shirt to an entirely frozen shirt. You can imagine if you're wearing some cotton socks and walking around in tennis shoes, you got a little bit wet, would not turn out well. Hypothermia, frostbite, something we talked about earlier this week. So be keeping your emergency medical technicians in mind. And speaking of cold, I think I'm going to head back to the newsroom. We're reporting live in Little Rock. Back to you, Bob.